My name is Jason, and I am the Savvy Swede. And today is May 3rd, Friday, 2013. I wanted to do a video for a few months now, but I've been really sick. The reason why I'm doing the whole gardening, kind of city homesteading, is I've been trying to grow more and more stuff every year for the last probably 4 or 5 years, but this year, January 26th, I got sick, and I missed work for like a week and saw the doctor and gave him some antibiotics and stuff, and I went back the following Monday to work, and I worked like 10-15 minutes, and I just had to go home. I couldn't do it. I was coughing. So I went back to my doctor, and he said, well, let's take you out for 2 months. I said, I don't need 2 months off. He said, give me 2 weeks. It'll be plenty. I've never been sick for 2 weeks. So that was that, and I still haven't been back to work since. It's been 3.5 months. So I spent the first 6 weeks literally in bed watching that darn tube, and just get winded, you know, getting up and getting something to drink or going to the bathroom. So I didn't leave the house except for doctor's appointments. So at the beginning of this, we're trying to figure out, there's a little pop quiz, a multiple choice. Do you think I had A, pertussis, which is whooping cough, B, post-infectious cough, C, mono or mononucleosis, D, asthma, E, paralyzed and or nerve damage to the vocal cords, they're actually flaps, or F, all of the above. Well, during the last 3.5 months, I've been to 22 doctor's appointments. I missed a couple because I couldn't even get out of bed. And I'm due for another, I think, 4 more appointments with different doctors. I couldn't talk for the longest time. I had no voice because the violent coughing caused me to get E, paralysis of the vocal cords or flaps. So they weren't even functioning correctly for me to talk if I wanted to. So I didn't talk for weeks, and it gets frustrating. At one point I was taking 20-22 pills a day. Not different pills, but combinations of multiples and everything else. I was on 3 different inhalers, 2 of them with the mouth and 1 of them in my nose. I was on so much medication that I went through 3 days of just being completely nauseous and just feeling horrible. So I quit about 80% of my drugs and started juicing. And I'm not saying that that's a cure-all or whatever, but I definitely didn't feel nauseous anymore. And I think coughing would come and go, and the voice would come and go. Last 3 days I've been, actually, this is my best 3 days. The voice, sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. That's why I wasn't able to make videos earlier. But so the multiple choice questions, the answer was all of the above. Apparently sometime very recently, and I was feeling like crap before I got really sick, one of my bosses came up to me and he asked me, what's going on. I said, I just feel like garbage. I think I'm eating just a bunch of junk food and stuff, and it's not healthy. So I started trying to change my diet a little bit. Well, I had mono. Then I ended up getting pertussis, whooping cough. The coughing was so bad that even after, well, during that, it actually caused me to get, they say, temporary asthma, which I'll take temporary over asthma any day. And then I ended up getting post-infectious cough, which is because it's a constant cough. And then because of the constant cough, that's what hurt my vocal cords. So I've seen 5 internists, 2 pulmonologists, a speech therapist, a head and neck surgeon, and his partner. I have to go back to the head and neck surgeon. I have to go back to pulmonology. Oh, and cardiovascular surgeon for echocardiogram for my chest. And I got to go back for another one of those too for a stress test on a treadmill, if I can do it. And oncologist is my next. It's the final one. Make sure I don't have throat cancer or something. So I think I'll be all right. But I'm going to be growing a lot more of my own vegetables. Oh, and I lost like 20 pounds in the beginning. And then the only thing that would make my throat feel good is ice cream. I like ice cream. And I ate plenty of it, so I gained weight, and I'd stop eating it, and then I'd lose weight. I gained some back, now I'm on sugar-free popsicles. I got high blood pressure now. But, so yeah, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. Bobby, MHP Gardner. I've been watching the Michigan Gardner. Sleestack, just started watching him. And John Kohler, he's kind of like the first one I started watching, really. There's growinggreens.com. And I literally will sit in a chair and try and scrape some weeds off, with the shovel, and take a break, and then move the chair. It's just takes a long time to go to do anything. But I'm getting mulberries. I'm a mulberry tree. I got a lot of stuff planted already from previous years. But I planted some corn, and it's coming up, and I had to get some starts, tomato starts and bell pepper starts, because I didn't have the time, energy to plant it. So that's what I've been doing, and that's what I'm going to garden the heck out of my backyard and raise my own food and eat healthy and get fit. I'm overweight. I convinced my neighbor. He's got a slab where he used to have one of those above ground pools for his daughter. She doesn't use it anymore. He got rid of it. We'll have one in my garage. We're going to set it up and start some tilapia. I got some chickens. My neighbor behind me, after I got my chickens, he got his. So January they became legal to have them. I mysteriously had them a little bit before that. But yep. So this is my why and I'm sick video. So I'll post more videos. It won't take too long or wait so long. But I enjoyed watching all you guys. It was fun just sitting in bed watching somebody garden.